Okay, so I know that some of you were also confused on this assignment. This is a replacement assignment. So if you complete this one, it will replace a 0 from before. So basically, it's a choice assignment. If there is an older assignment that you do not understand or you do and it's been a while, you can do this assignment instead and earn the credit. Now, some of you are still, that turn this in, are messing it up a little bit or to degrade some yesterday, and we're not quite getting it. So I want to go over it with this video, and then you guys can hopefully feel better about it and get it done. So a Sankey diagram is basically just a simple diagram. It tells you how much energy you put into a system, how much is lost to wasting, and how much is actually used by the machine or whatever. So like a car, for example. What a joule is, you do not necessarily need to know that. Okay? Just know that it is a unit of energy. So it's just how much energy something is. That's it. Okay? So you'll understand more of that as you get into high school and whatnot. But all you need to know is really just how to count. If you take a look at it. So if I have this little square right here, okay, and I'm going to make a separate square so that we can kind of see what I'm talking about here. So if I do this, this is going to get about that size. It's a little big, hard to maneuver. Okay, so if I have this, square, right, I'm gonna just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you see kind of how that this little white square takes up that square, basically the size of this cursor. Boom, right there. There's 1. There's 2. You see the darker lines? Yeah, there's those really small like lines in inside. I don't care about those. Okay, like if you notice right here in this spot right here, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we're looking at. One of those little blocks, one of those is worth 20 joules. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 100 joules. Okay, and that's it. This one over here, 20. 20 joules. Okay, so you can see it's about that much wide. So you're looking at the width of the arrow leaving. So this one turns on an angle. So you're like, do I count like this, up and down, since I counted up and down here and down here? No, you count the width of the arrow. So you look at the arrow, okay, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 20 is 80. So you got 80 and 20. These two over here should add up to your total. So I've got, down here I've got 80. All right, and this one up here I've got 20. Right? So 80 and 20 is 100. Okay, now I move on to the next one. Okay, and I count these up, but this is now by 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm going to do 4 times 50, or count by 50 is 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, see on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But this one is 400 joules. So now I do 400, 800, right? And then these two over here should add up to this total right here. Okay, and then you'll have the right answer. So if these two over here do not add up to this one, then one of these two sets is wrong. Okay, something's not right. This is the initial energy that goes in. This is the energy that goes out into the actual machine. And this is the one that is wasted. Okay, and you do the width of the arrow. All right. So take a look at that again and try to get that done by the end of the day so that you can have a replacement grade.